Today is my day 31 actually of no meat. I haven't had meat for a whole month, and I just want to talk about like how I feel. So I stopped eating meat on June 12th, July 13th today. I just didn't want to eat meat no more. Like, I wanted to really get healthy and lose some weight because it's summer and I just hate being fat in the summer. Like, it's a drag. So I stopped eating my meat, and the first thing I noticed was that my skin got really clear and I look younger. I look more alive, and definitely the energy level changed, and I don't feel sluggish as bad as I did when I was eating meat like consistently, like everyday type. So yeah, my mind has been clear. No headaches, no crazy body aches like I was having before. I lost about 4 pounds. I felt like I could have lost more weight, but the thing about it was that I was still eating a lot. I feel like I was eating like 3 times a day. Within these last 3 days, I've been only eating fruit during the day. Now, I did have some hot chips, and I did have some cheese on. I had a cheese pizza. That's why my skin look kind of broke out right now. But before I had that, my skin has just been clear. So yeah, these last 3 days I only been eating fruit during the day. Like today I had a mango, a banana, an orange, and a 16-ounce thing of watermelon juice. So I just had fruit all day. And I did the same thing yesterday and the day before that. And that has been like, I feel like that has been like real fast. And like kicking out the meat is cool, you know what I'm saying? You can still eat different stuff. You can still go out to eat. You just can't eat meat. But like what I'm doing now, like from 5 a.m. to like 3 is just eating fruit and water. That's the real fasting for me. So like I definitely can notice the difference. Kicking the meat was easy, but like this right here, only eating fruit during the day, this crazy. It feels crazy. I feel like I'm actually fasting now. So yeah, without the meat, my life seemed like less stressful. Like I didn't have to buy meat, I didn't have to cook the meat, I didn't have to, like when you can eat meat, like you can go everywhere and get it because meat is everywhere. But like when you only eating fruits and vegetables and like noodles and rice and stuff like that, you have to like think about more like where you're gonna eat and be more selective. So if you eat meat, like you can go to McDonald's, you can go to Burger King, you can get that stuff like easy. But it also costs more money. When you don't eat meat, you have to think like, oh, what can I get from there? I can get some rice and some noodles, and it's cheaper. Like naturally, it's just cheaper to not eat meat. So yeah, like I said, I feel like I could have lost more weight. But of course I wasn't exercising, and I was still eating like 3 times a day, full course meals. I feel like if I was like actually trying to fast more, this experience would have been way more like deep. And if I didn't eat dairy, I haven't drank no milk or nothing like that, but like I've used like Alfredo sauce, and I've ate the cheese pizza, and I had like a bean and cheese burrito. So I had some cheese, but not like crazy. Like I don't eat yogurt, I don't eat milk, and I use like butter to cook with, you know what I'm saying? Not crazy dairy, but if I cut out all of that, I feel like I would have definitely lost more weight and my skin would have been even more clear. So yeah, I've been drinking my fresh juices. That's what's really giving me my life and my little bursts of energy is my fresh juices. I had the watermelon and lime juice. I had a pineapple and kale juice the other day. It was actually pretty good. I feel like it needed like one more ingredient to like make it more smooth because the pineapple was kind of thick. But it was a good combination with the kale, but it needed something else to like loosen it up a little bit. And then I had the kale, apple, and orange juice, and I had ginger, beet, pineapple, and lemon juice because I was sick. I got sick. And I had that in the beginning, and it was so strong because I wouldn't eat no meat, so it was like real strong on my stomach, that ginger. Yeah, for the most part, this experience has been cool. I never went this long without eating meat. Longest I went was when I did my Daniel fast, which was 21 days. Just completed day 31. I got me some chicken right here. I'm actually about to eat it because it's not even that I want meat. I just feel like I want to try it and see what it does for me. On Sunday, my grandma, she's cooking, and she's probably going to cook, I don't know what she's cooking, but I know she's going to cook some type of meat. So I'm going to eat that too, but I'm still going to continue these habits that I've gained in these 31 days as far as like eating fruits during the day, eating no meat basically, Like, I probably will eat meat every 30 days, because if you think about it, like in biblical times, there's no way that people was eating meat every day. Like, they literally had to catch their meat and cook it and eat it then and there, and then like wait to catch it again. And plus, people in biblical times, they was on their assignments. Like, those people had jobs, they had stuff that they needed to do. They was not eating meat every day, you know. And as I look around and like at like work and stuff like that, and just like in public, like a lot of people, they overweight, and I'm telling you, it's because of their diets and how accessible stuff is. And it's like right there. DoorDash is like a #1 killer now. Like, you can get anything you want that's in your radius, and they'll bring it to you. That costs so much money, and it's like enabling the food addiction that people have, because people be having food addictions, y'all. People is addicted to meat. People is addicted to fast food. Like, it's crazy. Like, I wasn't a DoorDash fanatic, but I was getting DoorDash sometimes. But like, I'm broke, so like, some people be spending like $500 a month on DoorDash, and I be like, are you crazy? Or Uber Eats or Postmates, like, you're nuts. And they be getting stuff that's around them. Like, you can go get it. A lot of times people can go get it. They just be being lazy. So, yeah. I done saved so much money. Like, I can make some veggie pasta Alfredo, and it can last me, one person, like all week. Like, if I just make one pot of that. And do y'all know how much that costs? A box of pasta costs 98 cents. The can of Alfredo costs like $2.50. And then the mixed vegetables cost like $1. So that's like $5 eating on that all week. And it's crazy. Like, I literally have to keep these habits that I literally have to keep these habits that I learned, because I want to save money. I want to move. I want to eventually move into a house, get me another car, and just like, you know, build myself up. So I have to keep these habits that I've learned, and I can't eat meat every day no more. Like, it's just not a thing for me. Of course, like occasionally, yeah, but like, if you really know the details about meat, you wouldn't want to consume it anyway. Like, if you know where it really came from and all the chemicals that's in it, you wouldn't want to eat that anyway. But I'm gonna eat it like occasionally, but like literally like occasionally, like holidayly. And see, this is my pasta that I was talking about. And I got some chicken. So yeah, I'm kind of scared to eat this meat, because this is the longest fast I've ever had, and I'm about to break it, and I'm scared of how I'm gonna feel, and if my senses are gonna change, because y'all know, like, fasting is spiritual. So I'm scared to eat it, but I am gonna eat it. But I'm scared, and I don't know, I just don't want to freak myself out, because I'm good for freaking myself out. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about, you know, what happened on my fast. I definitely felt like a sense of enlightenment, saving money, energy, good. I feel like the first time I ever did the Daniel fast, the real Daniel fast, that's when I felt really close to God. This fast, like I said, it had dairy in it, and it wasn't like straight fruit, water, nuts, seeds. It was like, you know, if I want to go to give me some fried rice, I can get that. I can eat me some ramen noodle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't as strict as the Daniel fast. So I feel like when I did my Daniel fast, I was actually closer to God. But this fast, I felt a sense of enlightenment, but I don't think I was as close to God as I could have been if I would have been more strict about it. But I really, like I said, sometimes like I just will snap into doing a fast. There don't even be no reason behind it. Like, I just will feel led to do a fast, and I'll do it. And this was that. But like I said, these principles that I've been applying have helped me. So I'm not going to abandon the principles, and I'm going to keep them. And I will tell you guys and myself, this is a video for me to be updated as well as to what happened. But if I do post it, I'm saying you guys. But this is really for me. So yeah, I will continue talking about like what is happening on my journey with this. So yep, if I post this, I love y'all. God bless y'all, and I'll see you on my next video. If not, Danreael, make sure you remember to continue to document what happens on your fasting journey. Thank you.